Okay, so I'm over here just trying to learn how to make sopes for my Mexican husband. If you follow me on my page, you know I try to make some like Mexican food for him. So I'm gonna show you what I did first, and then I'm gonna ask my question. I used 2 cups of maseca, 2 cups of water. I added a half cup of flour, like I needed it for a couple of minutes. If you see me, don't mind how I look, but it says you're supposed to roll it into a ball. Okay, rolling, rolling, rolling. I get about 1/4 of a cup of this just to make sure that like my measurements are even, kind of, which those ones weren't. Those are just random. And it says if you press down on it and it doesn't crack, it's ready. Okay, so I did that. I'm gonna re-roll this bad boy back up. Okay, and I don't have a tortilla presser or nothing, so I just use a Ziploc bag. I've seen other girls do this. Put it right there in the middle, and then I take a cutting board, and then since it's flat, and then I just press it down slowly. It needs pressed down just a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, so now it's ready. And I don't know, can these ends be cracked? That's my question. So it only matters like if the ball doesn't have cracks, it's good. So these are it. And then I believe you just put it in a pan, and you kind of like heat it on both sides, and then you shape it. But yeah, my question was about these ends. Like, is it okay if these ends are cracked? For final say, let's try this. This is my very first time, so you guys are learning with me. I'm gonna put on high to heat up faster. My ring got really dirty. All right, I have 3. I'm gonna use my biggest spatula. I'm gonna scoop this. Oh, I don't think that temperature really matters, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that down. All right, we're gonna check it. Okay, that does not look ready. I don't know if I'm supposed to put like oil or what. Hold on. Okay, this one definitely feels cooked. Oh, shit. Okay, that looks way better. I have no clue why my stove is smoking, but we're gonna take that off and flip. Okay, that actually looks good. Oh, oops. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on. Flip. Now, I didn't see any directions that shows that you have to do these while they're still hot or not, which I'm gonna wait on this one. I'm just gonna actually throw this back in here because, yeah. Okay, so it says you should just be able to like, you guys. So you just kind of like bring these edges up, kind of like form a wall on it, I guess. You just pinch it. This is so cool. Okay. Oops. Okay, it keeps cracking. I don't know if that's normal. I think it is. And I don't think it's supposed to be fully cooked. If you have any tips, please comment them down below. I am going to make these for dinner tonight, so, well, actually next we're gonna fry these because we gotta make sure I know how to make these. Okay, I think that's good. This is what my sopes is looking like. Definitely doesn't need to be perfect. This other one is just, I don't know. Okay. Instead of pushing the inside more, push the outside into your thumb. That is definitely, if you can see what I'm doing, I'm pushing the outside in before I press the inside down and in. Because when I was more focused on the inside, it was cracking. But when you, okay. This one definitely seems more cooked than this one, if you can't tell. Is this normal? Is that okay? Because if I fry it, won't it, or do I need to cook it longer? Let me know. So this is my sopes. This one seems not as doughy, but this one's definitely pretty doughy. Let me know what you guys think. recipe for the maseca, the dough recipe, will be in the comments. And yeah.